Thank you for tuning in. I am Dave from the Kodo, and today we'll be going over the 3 stars for Stage 3 in Ancient Egypt. So why don't we jump into there? Now, the first star is to produce at least 2750 sun and don't lose any lawnmowers. Producing that amount of sun is usually rather difficult, given that you do build up power and you kill the zombies a lot quicker than you'd want to. So we're going to have to use a lot of stall tactics, as well as a ton of sunflowers. I usually go with 10 sunflowers for my normal builds. For this one, I'm going to push towards 15 just so that we can get to that 2750 mark. And of course, we're going to want to do everything we can to stall the zombies and not kill them as quickly as possible so that we can build up more sun. With my standard technique, I'm going to put down a potato mine and let this guy wander all the way over to the front before we have to worry about any more guys. Potato mine, walnut, and iceberg lettuce are the best for stalling. And we got, it sounds like we may have another one coming. And as you can see, there's a lot of time passing, allowing for me to get as much sun built up as possible and as many sunflowers as I possibly can to reach that target goal of 2750 sun. I put down the pea shooter purely so that we can get to the point of getting rid of these tombstones. And what we're going to do here is we're going to let you stall there. And we'll let you blow him up. We're just going to be fighting off that sun-stealing zombie for a little bit. Oh, perfect timing. Thank you. Oh, he stole one of our things. Okay, so let's freeze you. We need to start getting rid of those guys that are trying to steal our sun. And continually placing down more and more sunflowers so we can get to 2750 very quickly. We do have one. Put you there. We do have one plant food which we can use in case of an emergency. Hopefully it won't come to that. There's another plant food. There, try and take you out without having to grab anything else. And we want to stall up there as well. We are cranking it on sun. I'm gonna freeze you guys there for a second while we put you there. Some more. It doesn't matter if we lose plants. So we're just going to keep pushing them out so we can get to that 2750 sun. And the walnuts are great for this. For slowing these guys down so that we don't have to have as many damage dealers on the board. And we can just let them kind of sit back and relax while we pick up sun. And we're almost to our target, and then we can just get rid of our sunflowers and start unloading. Oh, and we're going to do that. Do that. We've hit our mark. I'm going to put you there, pop you, throw some guys down, dig up these 2 guys, put down some damage dealers there. We have hit our mark for the sun that we need to get. So now we're just going to start putting down damage dealing guys and getting rid of our sunflowers here. The final wave is going to be here in just a second. We have a 1800 sun built up. And we're going to do this. Let everybody just take a quick breather. Put down some more guys. Get those damage dealers out there. You to please freeze. That'll be the last guy that we need to kill, and that'll be the first star for this stage of day 3 in ancient Egypt. And we'll move right in and on to the second star. Alright, on to the second star for day 3 of ancient Egypt. Don't spend any sun for 45 seconds. Defeat 5 zombies in 5 seconds, which can typically be done without a problem in the final wave. And of course, don't lose any lawnmowers. Rarely do you see that that's not one of the objectives. We don't have a limit on sun that we can spend or plants that we can lose, so we're going to go like this. How about some pea? The bigger pea shooter. Excuse me. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wait the first 45 seconds. Like I did in the previous challenge where you had to wait 30 seconds, I'm just going to wait this 45 seconds. Typically, one zombie comes out by himself. We'll be able to put down a potato mine to take care of him and then get back to building sunflowers.
Zombies are coming.
Like I said, this guy's going to come wandering towards us. In about 10 seconds, we can put down a potato mine. If we need to, we can drop an iceberg lettuce to slow him up completely, which I might do just as insurance. So let's do this, slow him up, and then start getting some sunflowers. Let's kill him. Sunflowers. Top guy will die very shortly, and we've got a decent start on our defenses here. Nope, I do not want you to take that. I'm going to put you there just to take care of him. Get some more sunflowers out there. I do have one plant food that I can use on the sun stealing zombie, just in case. But it looks like our guy took care of him. We do need to get rid of those those tombstones. Second row. Start working on those. Oh, and I need to take care of this guy in the middle, so let's do that. That's not going to be enough because there's another guy behind him now. So we're going to do this and that. Perfect. Okay, so now the final objective here, outside of just winning and not losing any of our lawnmowers, is killing 5 zombies in 5 seconds. Which, like I said before, probably going to have to wait until the final wave to be able to do that. zombie got pretty close. Getting rid of the tombstones is key. We got 2 plant food there. Let's get a double guy out. And another single guy up there. Once the final wave comes, what I will do is freeze everybody to build us up some time to get those 5 done. I'm going to do this. Comes the final wave. Freeze everybody. Get some guys down here. We do have one more. Plant food. 2 more plant food. And my sound is going crazy. Here comes everybody. Freeze them all. And let's burn through them. And we got our 5 zombies in 5 seconds. Now we just have to end it. Throw down some bombs. That'll take them all out. And that should be the 2nd star for Ancient Egypt Day 3. Once this last zombie dies. Oh, I was going to say we'd slow him down there for a second, but we're good. And we'll move into the 3rd star. Alright, with the 3rd and final star for Ancient Egypt Day 3, the difficulty level is brought up significantly. You cannot lose more than 1 plant, you can't spend more than 1500 sun, and of course you can't lose any lawnmowers. So let's go into this. 1500 is a very low limit for spending, so we're going to try and do it with only 5 sunflowers. But we're going to need a lot of stall tactics here and guys that can take out multiple people. So we're going to go with this build here. Ah, wait, we can't lose any. And I don't think... This is going to have to be a stall tactic and hope he doesn't get eaten. Those guys behind him to prevent them from being eaten. And these guys to launch from the outside. We do have some tombstones to contend with. Those should not be too hard to get rid of. Alright, so 1500 sun that we can spend. Let us be wise with this. 5 sunflowers is what we're going for. Because I can't blow up the first zombie, I do need to get an attack out very soon. I'm going to try and not use the boomerangs, even though they're on the higher end of powerful. We're taking out multiple, but they are expensive. Let's get some more sunflowers out there. Got a guy on the bottom. This guy shouldn't have any problem taking out. We do need to get rid of those tombstones, though. Okay, we got our 5 sunflowers. That's the max. Now we want damage. Alright, time to put some damage down. We do have a sun-stealing zombie behind a tombstone, which makes it a little bit difficult to deal with. So we're going to go with the cabbage. Because he'll shoot over the tombstone and hit the zombie first. Let's start getting rid of those tombstones there. We're going to need to give the cabbage a little bit of help. 2 plant food, which is phenomenal. go with this. We have 550 left that we can spend. There we go. Let's go with more cabbage. I don't typically like to use these. $350 left, but they're cheaper and they can do a decent amount of damage. 250 left. We have 3 plant food. If we see another guy come out, we'll burn down somebody with a spitter. Coming up on the final wave here. Let's burn down this group here. Those guys with the buckets are a pain. We can put down 2 more guys. We'll see what the final wave has to offer, and then we'll decide. Put down 2 guys and a walnut. I think these 2 guys should be able to take him out before he gets to him. Giving us another one. I wonder if that'll just hang around. Let's go. Too close for comfort. You are as well. And you get a bucket. And we'll go with that so we can take out the group of them. And we can put that guy there to slow them all down. We should be good. We can't buy any more plants. And that's the 3rd and final star for Ancient Egypt, Day 3. I am Dave from Lakota. I thank you for tuning in. Give me a thumbs up on my video here if this was helpful to you so other people can find it too. And like always, good luck and